Hello, everybody. Testing out a few old things. I don't know if it's working. I think it's not. Okay. Let me just check out this here. So, youtube.com. Yeah. Test. This is a test. Okay, just check this out. Seems to work. It seems to be an H1088. Okay. Hello, everybody. Testing out streaming. I ditched Wirecast, so I need to test it out. It seems to be pretty good. You guys find the picture nice? I just want to. I'll try to put myself in the same situation. And I am really in need of you guys' input tonight because I reformatted my Windows PC, and I just need to make sure that tomorrow all of this will actually work when I stream to the world. Sounds and looks great. Cool. Looks good, nice here. And you know what? I actually like it because it's simple, but my PC is not working like crazy using this setup. And I kind of find that it looks okay. So that's nice. I'm actually streaming using Google Chrome. No software. I started playing with OBS Studio, and it's kind of complicated. Okay, this is reversed. That is reversed. Audio is much better than normally heard on Fridays. Well, maybe because I'm like really in front of the computer right now. It's not reversed for you guys, so you can see 2 hours and you guys see it okay? 2 hours and 7 minutes? Because it's reversed. Oh, okay. Thanks, Matt Patrick. Because it's reversed on my screen. So I thought it was reversed for you guys. Okay, cool. Well, actually, this works really well. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. So that means I can pretty much go live tomorrow with this setup. Anybody complaining about movement? What about if I move like this, whatever fell? Am I moving well? Or is it choppy or... And because I played with OBS Studio for 2 hours and just went nuts and was like, okay, I can't use this. I'm not going to be ready for tomorrow. I just can't set it up right. Plus, when I wanted to choose my default resolution, it blinked the screen and it's like, what the hell's happening? So, you know, video and audio is great. Okay, thanks, guys. It's very appreciated because I had so basically what happened is I installed a marvelous cumulative update from Microsoft yesterday, and my PC wouldn't boot up again. And I had I had tons of problems with it. So I decided, the hell with it. I'm doing the big job. I'm erasing everything and reformatting and reinstalling from scratch. So, reinstalling a computer when you have a million pieces of software and you do 2 million things with it, including streaming on YouTube, is kind of kind of not that easy. So I set up the most part of what I wanted to do, but of course, the most important part of it is streaming. I stream every week. I have to have it working really well. So I installed OBS Studio because that's my main software for recording videos and capturing my screen. For that, it does a marvelous job. But when I started looking at streaming, man, forget it. So okay, that's nice. Okay, well, you guys actually like it. It is brighter. I have the impression it's brighter. And I looked at it here, but I can't really. I looked red there. Do I look like natural or? I mean, here the colors look perfect. I would guess they are. But on that screen, I looked like I was from another planet for some time. But it might be the colors here on that screen and nothing else. So it's good. Okay, perfect. Wow, how you guys doing? Now I know that I can actually stream with Google Chrome, and it actually uses less power. When I was using Wirecast, my CPU was loading at 100%, and with Google Chrome streaming, my CPU is at 40%, which means it's so better. And actually, it's making me think I can wait a little more before buying and investing in a brand new laptop, because I don't want to buy. I got like tons of things to buy right now. Okay, thanks, David, and everybody. Wow, by the way, nice to have all of you here. I'm surprised to have all of you showing up. It's like I have nothing announced and nothing done. I just, let's stream and see how it looks. And oh, nice. Everybody's saying it's cool. So that means this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice. Yeah, there is a notification. It's true. It's true. So oh, that is kind of nice. So yeah, that's it, David Snyder. Let me just position myself because I'm positioned in a way that I'm not comfortable. Let's just put the camera a little back, put the computer a little further, and here we go. Let's move the chair so I can sit comfy. So yeah, I had and let me just close the window, the door here, because there's somebody sleeping, and I don't want to wake anyone up. So sorry. And here I'm back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Here we go. And so the cat is outside, Patrick. So I don't know where it is. Web SDR website. I've not been using that site really. I use SDR.hu or is the other one, Global Tuners, but the SDR.hu is actually better for me. So, David, what happened to my computer is that it's a cumulative update yesterday. So I upgraded my machine. This is my main machine, and I have to do videos of Windows 10. I have to do videos of the latest version all the time. So, of course, I always update this machine to the latest, greatest possible. And when I pushed it to the April 2018 update, this is a Windows 10 machine. There were a few glitches. One of the glitches was a problem with the boot up. Boot up would take enormous amount of time, and but I kind of went through that. Once it was booted, it went fine, but it was a little sluggish. I did find it just a little slow, but I thought, I'm gonna keep it like that anyways. Because when you install a computer, it's like really complicated. It's something that you don't feel like you want to do, honestly. And what happened is I installed a cumulative update that appeared yesterday because I had to talk about it. I do have a tech channel. I got to talk about the latest updates that have been and what they are. So what happened is I installed that cumulative update yesterday evening. It was maybe 10 p.m. and my computer never booted back up. It was frozen in a black screen every time I would start it up. So I had two choices. I could force it with the system restore and go back, but in Windows 10 that would have meant it would come back. That update would have come back, and I would have had that same problem again. And I thought, okay, well, that boot up time annoys me. The computer's a little slow, and I was thinking of reinstalling anyways. And I thought, okay, it's time to do it. But a few glitches today happened, meaning that when I started to do it, it didn't work right. And I was so annoyed at like 1:30, 2 p.m. today, around 2 p.m. local. I thought, the hell with it. It was beautiful outside. I went out and I went next to the river, had a nice little walk in the woods, just taking it easy, looking at the beautiful weather. And that kind of helped me regain my my brain was back to normal. I was not going to throw the computer out the window. So, anyways, what happened is that I started reinstalling, and I'm back. So I installed all the basic software, but the thing is, I know I had a streaming AFAS load, so I had to stream tomorrow. So I had to try out a few things. Now I was using Wirecast 6, and of course, what I hate. What I hate, yeah, this is a test. What I hate about what these software is that, okay, Wirecast 6 I paid for. But when you go back, it's like, well, we're at Wirecast 8, and we don't have Wirecast 6. So if you want to have Wirecast 8, you should pay $99. And you're like, what? I'm not going to pay again. I hate it when you have to pay every time. You pay once. I don't care about paying. But can I just can I just have free upgrades once I paid once? No. They charge you every time, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to pay every time. The hell with it. I'm not paying again for a license. And I, of course, have OBS Studio, which is installed, and I do my screen captures with it and my videos with that. I never understood how to use OBS to stream. I streamed a little square. Then I streamed a square in the corner and the screen. And I was like, then I went to YouTube and watched a guy explain, oh, this is how you're going to set it up. And I followed the instructions until at the end, when you choose your screen resolution or your camera's resolution, 1920 by 1080, screen just blanks. And you're like, what? So I had a blank screen and I had no pictures. But the camera was lit up, like saying, hey, I'm working. What? No, you're not. And after 2 hours of having little squares everywhere, I thought, okay, whoa. I got a stream. And then I thought, okay, Google Chrome has now integrated a stream capability. So I thought, okay, Google Chrome, YouTube, it's all Google products. It must be simple. Let's try it out. Okay, it's super simple. I mean, I've never, you know what? Google Chrome makes it the simplest thing in the world to stream out. The only thing, it doesn't have any options. Okay, so I can't tweak my options on my camera. What they just do is like, you got a camera, it can do that resolution, and that's it. And you better be happy with it because that's all you're gonna get. But obviously, it's nice, and obviously, it works really well, and obviously, it means every time I stream, it's just gonna be really easy. So I'll just use Google Chrome and stream with that. I even noticed it works with Firefox. I could stream with Firefox if I want. So I'm happy. And you guys seem to say that it's beautiful. So, yeah. And no, this is the same camera. It's just not the same software. Wirecast had tons of settings, and I tweaked, because the problem is a lot of the times I would tweak the settings manually, because depending on the lighting and what's happening, and if I have sun in the window or not, or I would tweak with the settings. But the thing is now I've got new lighting and it's super bright here. I mean, it's there's so much light right now that it's like I'm in. It's almost like this afternoon in the sunshine. So here I am. So you guys say that it's nice and clear and beautiful, and the sound is good. So you know what? I'm super happy with this. So tomorrow we'll be streaming our VHF UHF tomorrow, guys. Don't forget about that. It's the VHF UHF tomorrow, and it's really nice. And yeah, testing the new setup of Bullfrog KD2 CXU, because I reinstalled my PC. So testing new setup, and also testing how well does Google Chrome stream on YouTube Live. But it looks good. I'm actually impressed. I'm not even plugged in. I'm on the Wi-Fi right now. So and I'm happy for another thing. You know what? I haven't even put the laptop higher as I usually do, and the fan isn't running 100%. Just like the movies. So I like it because Wirecast was constantly throttling my CPU to 100%. So I was looking at that on OBS Studio. There was this audio and have a delay, and I was like, well, when I drink beer and I occasionally have the F word coming, maybe a delay would be nice to delete. But hey, I'm gonna be okay like this. So you guys like it? It's gonna be okay to stream like that. I'm happy. Because I was going crazy with OBS Studio when I started playing around with it. It was like, okay, I won't be ready to stream tomorrow. What the hell is that? And I was kind of scared because, it's kind of what I want to do and need to do. So it's nice to be here. So you know what? I like it also because so on the upper left, I got the live button. I got the time rolling. It tells me how many people are watching, and it tells me how many thumbs up I've got in real time, which I did not have in any other software. And I can detach I can pop up the chat. So this is nice. This is nice. I'll need to pop up the chat because it's way too small here. Yep. Here we go. Wow. Talk about something cool. This is nice. And we should need a oh shit button. And yeah, I was about to watch Cosmic Lettuce doing his astronomy thing, but the problem is I was so obsessed with the fact that that I needed to have my stream working for tomorrow that I just got caught up in going through, Hey Dean, nice to have you here. So what do we have? We have Patrick Manning, VU2KOC, Om Prakash. Hey there, nice to have you here. Bobby Burgess, Steve Kears, and 8ODY, VK2FBAJ from Australia. I ain't even talking about radio and everybody's showing up. Dean, nice to have you here. Terry Caminos, nice to have you here. Bullfrog, nice to have you on board. Bill, K3WDR. Bullfrog is KD2CXU. Patrick Manny, Fastload, Jerry Ball, M Stacks, David Snyder. This is nice. And if I haven't said hi, say hello, please. So this works great, actually. TOT, hey there. Charles Williams, nice to have you here. Fernando, hey there from Brazil. Wow. Pretty cool. Maury at 3:30. Here it's 10:24 in the evening. It's late. AG Britton, nice to have you here. Glenn, I believe, is your first name. Keegan, nice to have you here. And really nice. Really nice. I actually love this. And I appreciate the fact that it's working well. Yeah, kind of more of a test stream, but and I did like 4 tests on the tech channel that all looked crappy, and I thought I can't do another crappy test on the same channel. I'll do a crappy test on another one, so I chose the shortwave one, but it's actually not crappy. It's actually working well. So surveying circulations in the office. Interesting. Been a nice day here. We had like about 70 Fahrenheit. And tomorrow is going to be like close to 80. 26 Celsius, 27. 3:24 in the morning. Wow. It's nice to have you on board, everybody. Hey, let's try how about we try a little something? I'm here anyways, you know. You guys want me to fire up SDR console? And maybe you guys can help me out if you are using SDR console. Let's see what's on the bands. I'm just going to plug in the Ethernet cable on my laptop here because it won't work without it. So it should be connecting to the network in a few seconds. Let me just plug in the SDR. And here we go. We are plugging in the ephedrine. Let's close the window because it's kind of noisy outside a little bit. Here we go. And okay. I hope it works because I just upgraded this Insider machine to the new version. There's the other console V3. Let's check it out. And see if it works well at the same time. Yeah, I ain't gonna tune Brother Stare. I've not done a test stream to have Brother Stare on. So here we go. So I'm on 5450 with so let's start. Pretty good. So this is 5450 upper sideband. It's the Royal Air Force weather. Good signal. So something under here. Anything here? What's that? These are stations. They show up. So this is SDR console V3 with the Royal Air Force vomit in the UK. Let's check out what's let's check out what's on the bands here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go up. We're gonna do something here. There's something weird about the 5dB. So what are the peaks here? So radio teletypes. Big peak here, which I believe is 6105. Radio Vanny Cuba 6165. Okay. I need to play with this a little more, but Radio Vanny Cuba is pretty good at 6,000. 6,000. Hey Ernie, VK3DET. Take care, Bullfrog, KD2CXU. 18 Celsius in Sydney. Nice. Don't worry, this is, Patrick, it's SDR console. Because this is my Windows 10 machine, the insider machine. It's a laptop that's down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a laptop right there with the blue Ethernet cable plugged in, you see here. This is my Windows Insider machine. So that's what you see here. When I usually do my streams, what happens is that I usually do it with my HP desktop that's behind the screen, running Windows 7. Then I'll be running HDSDR on it. 4840 WWCR. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So 48. Oh yeah, with Alex Wiener.
We couldn't do it, so thank you all for remembering InfoWarsStore.com and remembering that it's not just you that's already awake, but it's other people that aren't awake. That's so essential to spread the word. Again, thank you so much for being part of the Second American Revolution.
Wow, it's really cool to see the. What I like about this type of waterfall, I gotta say, look at the Kodar. You could see the Kodar move on the display. This is kind of nice though. So if you put the Kodar, it's nice to see the Kodar move. It's kind of cool to see the sweep and frequency. That I do like. That I do like. Let's. Hey, we're late. Let's try something. Let's go to. How about we go to the 160 meter band? We never do that in our live show. Lower sideband. Nobody tonight. There's maybe somebody here. Nope. Quiet tonight. I usually have people talking. It doesn't seem like it tonight. So what do we have? Let's try lots of 80 meter signals.
You know, and thicker. And they rolled it outside when I was coming in. You could see it glowing red.
I don't know. I can't get used to SDR console. Can't get used to it. Apparently, Mr. Paul is outside. He's going around playing with his cat friends and skunk that he is friend with. So Keegan says he's receiving WWV on 510 and WWVH on 15. Let's try just out of. By the way, anybody has a quicker way to enter a frequency in this thing? Because I'm going nuts. So let's check out. Oh, WWV is there. 15. I do have 15. I have 10. And I should. And I have 5, but it's weak. 5 is weaker. So 15 is not bad, actually. I need to kind of play with the audio filters here. So 15 megahertz is actually good. I'm hearing all 5, 10, and 15. Yeah, it's 10:34 p.m. But I had to try to stream tonight because I had to prepare for tomorrow. Under the Receive tab. Receive. Okay, Receive. Okay. I will see frequency. Where do I see frequency? Okay, I see a manager. Sort by frequency, copy. Because right now what's happening is I'm going a little I'm going a little nuts. Receiver ping matrix DSP tells me here I'm like, yeah, you know, I like to have a very, very easy way to enter a frequency, and I don't select receiver, manager, mode, view. Huh, kind of interesting here. Sorry, don't click. Oh, okay. Because you know, if I press a number now it doesn't, but I used to have, or I press enter, it shows me this thing, frequency. But it's kind of weird. I don't know if I can say I enter 15.000. Well, I'm already there. Okay, if I do enter 5.000, well, that doesn't work. I don't know what I just did. It's okay. I don't know. This is weird. I'm kind of there and not there. WTWW on 5085 is there. And there's Brother Stare on 5130 that I don't give a damn. Keegan's getting 7850, 14670 for CHU. Here it's 3.330. Let's try that. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't know why it can't. It doesn't accept it. But it is kind of accepting it. I don't know. So let's just move this up. So 3330 is CHU here. That one I should get. There it goes. CHU Canada. So that's not bad. So, you know, I kind of have a lot of problems, a lot of, I kind of don't like that SDR console V3 at all. I really, really rather have, have HD SDR. Like, I find HD SDR easier to use. You know, somewhat. There are parts like, you know, the waterfall is not bad, but I don't know. And right now how much did I choose as the bandwidth? Bandwidth is 500 kilohertz right now, but I could go to 2 megahertz if I want. I ain't going to change it because I don't want to make the stream go bad because I'm using too much data. But Charles Williams getting CHU faintly in San Diego. Tegan said CHU not heard here on 3330 this time. You may want to look at SDR Uno. It's more like HD SDR than this. Okay. Does it support the ephedry? That's the thing. The ephedry, not all the software support the ephedry SDR, but I will take a look at it, SDR Uno. I'll see if it works with it. But my favorite right now is HD SDR. I gotta say, really, really nice. So, hey guys, I ain't gonna do it much longer than this. I've already done 35 minutes, anyways. Hope you enjoyed this little test. So you guys are telling me this is great. You know what? I can now tonight go to bed and say, no problem. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. It'll go well. Everything will be fine. And actually, my computer seems to really, really be much better with this. You know, Wirecast was using 100% sometimes of the CPU. I'm using 40% right now, and it's streaming really well. So thanks everybody for the heads up and telling me that things are right and are okay. It's much appreciated, by the way. Tomorrow, 2000 hours UTC, will be on the VHF UHF And I will, Bobby. I'll try whatever I can with the ephedrine. I know not all software can have it working. And yeah, CPU at 100% never good. And actually, it was showing in the stream because when I would look back at the stream to see how it was recorded, I would see that there were a lot of missing frames because the computer was working way too hard to encode the video and send it up. Now this is much better. So tomorrow, 2000 hours UTC, VHF, UHF will be answering some questions, looking at the VHF spectrum above 30 megahertz, what it, where to find different things, and we'll tune around. We'll check out. We'll see if we can listen to a few amateur radio satellites passing by. And tomorrow I'll have to fix to make sure that my setup for VHF is all right. I seem to have some kind of loss in my signals a little bit. So thanks to the guys, and thanks for letting me know that everything's all right. You guys are great, and see you tomorrow for all of those. And for those that are in the shortwave, the next shortwave show will be next week. Next week, which will be June. We'll already be in June. So tomorrow, today is like, so next Thursday will be 31st, so it will be June 1st, man. Wow, this is great. So thanks everybody for letting me know everything's all right, and thumbs up. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, my friends. Just crazy. Thanks, and see you tomorrow.